Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Replicant. This is gonna be a little bit shorter, because I was streaming for like 8 hours yesterday, and I don't know if I can do another long stream after that. I admittedly don't remember where I'm even at with it. It's been a hot minute. I played I haven't played Replicant since oh, so we'll have to see on here. Well, hello, Garrett. Good to see you going. Oh, wait, I see it. I have to go into my house. Oh, there's mail?
The king is getting married.
Probably
What?
not a good idea to turn down a wedding. Let's go to...
I already did this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, it like not... Wait a minute. I'm gonna try loading this. Sure, we already did the wedding. Don't overwrite it. Need to... I mean, I guess I could do the wedding again, but that's gonna take forever. Honestly, I don't want to see that shit again. That shit was sad. Fuck, sorry. I'm trying to figure out where to go to load. Oh, option. Oh, other. It's probably other. Yeah, load. Try the second one. Unless I didn't. I could have sworn I saved, but I guess we're gonna have to do the wedding again. Oh god, the FPS. Oh no, the frames. Oh god, my game does not like this. It'll fix itself. Ray Chase is the VA for MC, I think. I love that dude. No. That's unfortunate. I could have sworn. Okay, I guess we're doing the wedding again. Ray Chase. Replicant. Oh, here's a Wikipedia. Okay, let's look at the Wikipedia. And sorry, this is one of those games where if you tab out, it stops the audio. So sorry, it's quiet. But Ray Chase for Replicant. Yep. Oh, player's second half. Yeah, because we're in the second half of the game. Because the way Near Replicant works is you start off as a kid, and then there's like a time skip. We've already gotten past. Yeah, right. Must be what they meant by photo mode. Yeah. As great as this game is, it's old. I'm actually having to use DS4 Windows to even play right now. That's how. Well, actually, the remake isn't even that old, but it's just the port just isn't optimized.
The king. Probably not. Let's go to...
Okay, well, I guess I didn't save after the wedding, so we're gonna have to like watch that shit again. Okay, well, that sucks, but it is what it is. And Liam Overian for the book, I think you don't have to tab out. Oh, no worries. I was just curious. O'Brien G, thanks, autocorrect. Oh. Like, Ovarian, what? Kind of an unfortunate last name, but... Alright. Hopefully I can get past the wedding pretty quick. That's really sucks. Like, I thought I had saved, but I guess I did not. I'm not gonna be able to stream as much today. I have a tournament I have to TO for at 5 in like 3 hours. I wanted to get at least a short stream in. Like, I usually try to stream at least 4 days a week. Might need to cut that down to 3. Or no, wait. No, I did save. Do not defeat these humans in direct combat. Have faith in me. I know they can learn to live alongside others. That's right. So this is the part where we can actually hear what the enemies are saying. Okay, I thought, okay, I almost had a heart attack. I'm like, did I not save? But I did. So the way Route B works is it's the exact same as Route A, except we can actually hear what the enemy. Okay, that's right. I was having like major deja vu, but it's like, right. Okay, now we can actually hear. Okay. Good. A lot of my people, or there's a couple of people that have been watching me play this, and they're like, just wait till you get to the wolves. I'm like, oh god, is that gonna be sad? Probably. Especially because wolves are my favorite animal. So, like, I just feel like they're very misunderstood, and it's unfortunate the way that they're portrayed in media. A lot of people in the media tend to demonize wolves.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Hey, that was rude. Fuck off. Fight me? I wasn't doing anything to you. Okay, so yeah, we get to see the wedding again with the context of the wolf. Interesting. What I get for not playing for a while, I'm like, wait, what? I thought we did the wedding. Yeah, we did. We gonna do it again. Getting married once was not enough. Alright, I'm just gonna take the shortcut. I feel like it takes forever to take the boat. Walk around faster that way. For the King's Mansion, yeah. Ah, you came. It's been so long.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh yes, how rude of me. How nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Aha, indeed. I'm truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Wow, okay, she must have really wanted us there. Why would you, like, want to boycott your own ceremony? I mean, I guess if you really wanted someone at your wedding. I don't know. Do you, I guess. Ah, and you must be Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
Kekot Gulunaro? İttişte Sawataite Toch. Hadachata.
Let me guess. She's outside, right? What nonsense. She knows she's welcome here. Dude, she like me for real, for real. Like, sorry, I'm gonna go on a quick tangent before we move on. Like, yeah, Kaine's like me, you know, she learned a little bit about her past, I think, last time I streamed this. It was pretty traumatic. You know, she got bullied a lot just because of, she's different, which for those of you that don't know, haven't played this game, sorry if this is a spoiler, but she, the hermaphrodite, so, you know, that's not something you see a lot. Nothing wrong with that, of course, but, you know, kids are gonna be kids, so she got bullied really bad. And, like, she saw her grandma get killed by Shade, so yeah, she's been through it. So she, you know... Now, I'm not gonna say my past was that... I mean, I got bullied, too. I wouldn't say, like, something traumatic, like watching my grandma die has happened yet. But I can kind of relate to her, right? It's like... the scars from my past, like, kind of feed into my present. It's like, I don't want to, like... I feel like no one really likes me, burden, you know. Even though people say I'm welcome, it's like, am I though? You know, because that's just how anxiety is. So I bet, so it sounds like what she's going through right now is very much an anxiety trauma response. Anyway. And now, I insist that you stay with me tonight as honored guests of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
Great, here we go. Time to watch the really traumatic scene again. Ugh. Hurry! One of our brothers is caught in a human trap. Why do they hunt us? Bunch of flea-ridden turds. They let him spoil the king's wedding, eh? No, wolves! I feel that you get told you're unwelcome enough times and you believe it whether someone says it or not. Yeah, for sure. Very much like psychological.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
Dude, I couldn't live in a place like this. Like, too many fucking rules. Aww.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Whoa, so you should come to the wedding, Kaine.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
I love their dynamic. Synth Samurai, you're a first-time chatter. Welcome. A stinky book, yeah. I mean, to be fair, listen, I'm a bookworm, right? I read a lot. Granted, a lot of the reading I do nowadays is on my Kindle instead of like a physical book, but physical books do have a certain smell to them. You know what I mean? Like, when I was a kid, I would do a lot of reading on physical books, and I would just like smell the pages. I don't know, is that weird? I liked the smell of like pages. I don't know.
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
Can't say I've ever been to a wedding that has any of that. Now, granted, I haven't been to very many weddings in my life, but few weddings I have been to do not have, like, bears on unicycles and streamers. If there are weddings like that out there, then I guess I'm not going to the right one. I was gonna ask if you bathed your books, but maybe don't do that with a Kindle. Yeah, my Kindle was expensive. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but yeah, I'm not gonna be giving my Kindle a bath.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Alright, here we go, guys. Buckle in for... it's about to get tragic.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Okay, also, real quick, I'm sorry if this is a spoiler for anyone, but I totally missed this the first time around. Apparently, this part right here where, you know, the... what's his name? Nier's like, oh yeah, you're gonna find a nice bride someday. And then Emil's like, yeah, a bride. And then Emil's like, that's not exactly... apparently this is him, like, kind of hinting at the fact that he's gay. And I totally missed that. That's so cool. Harvest was weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. Duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
True. I honestly, truer words have not been spoken. Like, you have someone to fight for. Life is just good. You know? He also says he wishes he was the bride. Oh, really? I must have missed that. That's so cool. Like, I fucking love Emil. Emil's my boy. Emil's just, like, too pure for this world, you know? One to fight for. Yeah, I like the thought of that. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Fight for my friend. Be strong, young one. Fight. I mean, the Nier games are such masterpieces because, like, the first time around you don't get the enemy's perspective, but when you get their perspective the second time around, it's like, damn, now I feel bad, you know? It's like, Yoko Taro's just so good like that. Like, I think after seeing this, what comes next is gonna make so much more sense. You are right, my brothers. We move tonight. Humans will pay for what they have done. Oh, here it comes. Oh god, I don't think I'm mentally prepared for
Weddings
this.
are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Aw,
Meh.
Come on.
And thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss.
さてれるだいいと
The thing is always hard for me. Oh, here it comes. Wolves are coming. Run. Sarah!
That wolf is a shade.
Ah, hey, let go! Raised our forests and poisoned our streams. Oh, we will abide your existence no longer, mankind. We'll atone for your sins with blood. Ah, let go of my weapon, you asshole! Hey, Demaria. How's it going? Going all right? Good to hear. Coming in at a very, very sad moment. You were literally gonna get married, but, enough, my husband. People are nervous. Remind that. Mira, you're... Thank you. It's going to be alright. Thank you for making someone like me pride. Ate some things to satiate my hunger before I get dinner. Nice. Also saw when I got jump scared today. Is gone, my liege. Prouder, more splendid queen there will never be. Life had just begun. Came from the outside. Hard. We're finally going to be happy. Liege. We're going to travel. See new things. Be together. We're gonna be together forever. Each other. Oh. All men, take arms. wolves die tonight.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
海ゼム有利あ、フェアレスヌーンザルツザルツ
Just die.
ザルが
Kill
ザ
the
ルツ
wolves.
だ
Kill
ザ
all
ル
of
ゲアレ
them.
ル 想定
We would very much frown upon this course of action.
ユリペルワト
For
ル
the king and leader of the masked people.
ラッ
Your
クルト
duty
デ
is to your people
ゼ
and
ルガ
their
ントイ
homes.
カラツグキ
While
テ
the
テ
threat of wolves
カイ
looms
ザム
large,
タリエキューサ
Vesper's odds
カイ
fast
ザムら夫と来て
came to the queen's memory
総取り
as
リス
a
だ
ruler or
か
a husband. True. Gotta honor your late wife, you know.
The king's
It's-
grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Well, what next? Should we head for the Forest of Myth? Check to see if a letter's arrived from the younger brother, or go meet with the King of Fastad. Well, I don't feel like doing reading right now with like the limited time I have, so we're not gonna go to the forest yet. I feel like we should probably go meet with the king because, yeah, I think he's gonna go take on those wolves, and I don't think he's ready. Or kill the advisor for treason and march on the wolf. Lol, yeah. I don't know. It's a nice mansion. Look at that bed. I had a bed like that.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Fia Yaril
Ira is not the only victim here.
セルガンキゾとヤジツトレル
Amiable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people.
引き自決
Will not allow them to suffer anymore. Their king, I must take a stand.
アルテムアタート少しライダー
And if the rules say I can't, damn the rules. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Screw the rules. I have money.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
セルしたい
Not be defeated.
Count us in.
でけは中和せ
Too much for me to ask.
I'm not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us
Just
make
did,
haste.
so
We can ill afford another tragedy.
フェアロア
thank you, my friends.
カイザムアクラ
Where are you going, my liege?
ゼルガン撃つと
Strike
叫
the
んだ
wolves. City is yours.
これでサトアルテルアチンクルチーラス
Liege, that is a violation of multiple rules.
アルテルアトヤリラ
Did those rules keep
Fia
Fira from
Kusta.
dying?
あディン
Oh, my lord.
フィアギキタ
What did Fira ever do?
タトサダキラツより歌ったキツ
So
チ
close to knowing
Liu Liu
happiness.
Tosa.
Then she had it snatched away from her.
ディン
Yes, my lord.
よりわいそうとフィアとつだったあ
Is it Fira's fault that she was so frail?
ディン
Oh, my lord.
あんだとせ
Get out of my way.
ディントシケン
I cannot, my lord.
ユカイザムデ
You
ク
are behaving like a fool.
アンダル
Clearly,
ア
you
ム
are still young.
しか
How dare you?
んだいえフィ
King
ア
Fira was a
ロテ
kind
と
and
やり
gentle
か
woman.
き磯できたと食いてゲルだ
Her city loved her, did they not?
エラガ
Hear me, men of the men.
とカイザルで
King of Facade.
カイザルとアイタフィアアイザルで
Fira!
フィアチュレセキタトトだゼルガンで
Bolted!
アンダゼルガンヤーリツガスチクルト階段ゼスタルペラ老体リスラ関
Fire, I
係
request permission to join these men in battle.
アルムーキエルトチ
Trying to
ー
attain
ジ
the
サン
blessing
テ
of
キタ
every citizen for.
アルム
Hey, how many citizens
Ukigase.
are there?
クユリエ
押して
キルタチエクク
Exist
ギ
to
リス
find, they
ア
exist so you
ーガ
may
イ
know your freedom.
カイザムより
Please, you're a worthy
Iki otsuji
successor to
deku.
your father.
ユラ
You
カイザムチ
foolish king attracts a foolish people.
お別
Do
れ
not
たしよ
forget this.
こうだった
For a foolish people indeed.
よりたい
Sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Honestly, if I was a queen, I would feel the same way. Are y'all like... That all that remain? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. Now let's go slaughter things, yeah. I hear you, my brothers. I share your desire to die with honor. The resolve is strong. Your pack thanks you. The lives of our comrades. The pride of our pack. Death to the invaders. Oh.
クリゼルガンタチトグだ
Their den.
リー行ってクタイ
Sorry to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
The wolves
Okay,
appear
here
to
we
be
go.
targeting the king.
セゲルダカイザム
Please be careful, my liege. Yeah, we gotta go for the
He
king
seeks
first.
the king of Facade.
How do we get to him though? He's like all the way up there. He's got a force field or some shit. God, I hate the fucking lock. This lock-on system's just like the one in Relay. It keeps changing between people. It pisses me off. Come, wolves, taste the sting of our blade. I'll not leave a single one of you alive. We can never forgive you, humans. There'll never be peace between us. Never, never, never.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage?
Well, I mean, we kind of killed like all their brothers.
Smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
How do we get to him? Like all the way up there?
above you, stay on your guard.
Oh, wait, here he is. Come here. Protect the king at all costs. Alright, let's get him, boys. Yeah. bitch slapped into like next week.
呪われきゼルガン
For
セダと
peace, die. You cannot know peace so long as you draw breath.
ゲッタイシ
For my very words, human.
スラエ
My people are fallen.
ゲンガ
Fira! Have we done to deserve such a fate? So sad. Actually, yeah, like. Actually, really depressing.
Already lived for far too long. But you must endure. Go, live, and think of me again. Thank you for being my friend.
The power of friendship. Gained a fragment, the loyal Cerberus. Grandfather. Fuck, I'm getting goosebumps now. I don't know if it's because of like the fan in the room or just what's going on, but ooh. Kinda hit me in the feels.
好きでそちたかれ添えたくそとく
Placed
ら
into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak.
終電
That harsh environment, no family, he toiled day after day.
ライアリスってち
Just as her future was looking bright.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
こ
He is?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you?
Well, yeah, knowing Fira, she would be like, oh yeah, things are perfectly fine, even though they're not, you know? Trust me, I'm one of those people too. Like, I would rather just say everything's fine just to not bother people than, like, actually say something's wrong. You know what I mean?
She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
ああだた
Do my best. I swear it.
くたいとリッチルラ
Sorry. I need to be alone right now. Yeah,
改
understandable.
ざむちっただけて体操とち
King isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others. Let me guess, is that another one of their stupid rules that they have in this village? If so, that's a dumb rule. I don't know about y'all, but I know that there's a stigma, especially around men, that, like, men aren't allowed to show emotions. But I think that's so stupid, right? Like, and it's a very toxic mindset. Because we're human. Like, male or female, right? We all go through it. And sometimes you need to blow off some steam, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. But society, I guess, it just has other ideas. And living in a bad situation makes you content with less, I think. True, yeah. That too, like, when you live in a bad situation, you kinda, you know, you're kind of forced to make do with what you have, so you... Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that another infernal rule?
ラーのペルはトンリ
People of the mask live and die by
ア
our
ルテルは
rule.
血終わるあんた年々
Sometimes we
ア
even
ルテ
break
ルはやれるロフィ
Isn't
ア
that right, Fira?
The poor king.
This isn't the Shade's fault.
Alright, well, we better leave our good boy, the king, alone. Okay, now let's check to see if there's a letter that has arrived from the younger brother.
Let's see if the Junkheap kid sent us a letter.
Alright, back to home we go. Dear God, breaking a rule. I know, right? Imagine. Maria, I can't remember. Are you streaming or are you on a hiatus? Or I know you got school coming up. That. Copper ore. Berries. Leaves. I don't know about you, Demaria, or anyone else in here, but when I was growing up, I was very much like the goody two-shoes kid. I never wanted to break rules or anything. So great today. No cough, no fever. Watch out, world, because Yona's coming out to play. Funnily enough, I was at both extremes. I think we did get a letter.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Like Blue's Clues. We just got a letter. Or actually, Demaria, did they play Blue's Clues? Like, as a kid, where you were from? Or was that an American show? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, we just got a letter. Just got a letter, you know? That one cartoon. And I miss Blue. Like, I was obsessed with... I was a rule breaker when I was really young. Then as I entered teenage age, I became a goody two-shoes. I never watched Blues. Oh, okay. Then you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm gonna see if I can find the video to that. And I'm also gonna ban this bot. Not sure if it's even airing. If it was even airing. Here, it's short, I promise. It's not gonna take up a lot of time. Alright, here's what I'm talking about. Like, when we just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Oh man. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, back to the game. I know what you're referencing. I'm a young individual. I know. It's just... Anyways, let's take a look at the letter that we just got. Like, wonder who it's from. Oh, it's from Two Brothers Weaponry. Miss Chrysalid, to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. Weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I have a more personal request to make of you. One I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two Brothers Weaponry.
Personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap, then.
Alright, junk heap. Oh. A year? I have no idea. Oh. Yeah, wait, you're 18, right, Demaria? So you're like... We're almost 10 years apart. That's kind of crazy. But I feel... Even though I'm like almost 30 years old... Like, I'm 27 right now, and even though I'm like almost 30, I still feel like a kid in a lot of ways. Or not like a kid, but... I don't know. I feel like I'm not like an actual adult. Does that make sense? Like I'm not adulting, right? on repeat. I had a call. Oh no, I was just saying like crazy that we're like 10 years apart, right? Like even though I'm technically like I'm 27, right? I'm almost 30, but I don't feel like I'm adulting, right? Like yeah, I have a full-time job and pay bills and shit, but I feel like I don't know, man. Like I just feel like so many kids tendencies I have, or young people tendencies. I'm just getting into adulting. Yeah, but I would say for your age, Demaria, because you're 18, right? Like for your age, you're pretty mature, you know? Like you got a good head on your shoulders. You're going into a very rigorous program, like astrophysics. Like I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like you're smart, and but yeah, I know you'll go far. Same though, 27, and I still refer to other people as adults. Like I'm not fucking one of the dude. Same Garrett. I'm just getting it. Oh, I know how to handle things moderately better than 20 years old me, but I'm still winging it. Oh yeah, like compared to like when I was like 20. Or like in college, I feel like I've definitely matured a lot since then, but there's still a lot of things that I'm kind of just, I don't know, like you said, winging it. Like, I don't know, man. You're about to move out. I'm 18, nearly 19. Wait, I'm nearly 19. Oh God. Wait, why are you saying oh God? I didn't realize that we were the same age, Garrett. You're also 27? Wait, until you get to like 22, 23, Demaria, and you start forgetting how old you are, like, you have to do the math to figure it out? Yeah. I've caught myself a couple times saying I'm 26. Like, wait, no, not anymore. My 27th birthday was in June. I want that. I love math. Yeah, Maria, you're the complete opposite of me. I'm not big into math. I had this teacher at my community college who would always refer to, like, she would always say artsy fartsy brain. I'm like, yep, that's my brain. I was more of like the English and history kid. I hated math. Oh, well, science I guess was okay, but I did not like math at all. I barely scraped by with a C in calculus. I was 23 for nearly 3 years. Yeah, time just stopped for 3 years.
Hey there. Your weapon is ready to go.
Great, thanks.
Handed sword, iron whip.
You know, with a weapon like that...
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little Shade and his robot.
The Shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a Shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided, hmm?
We're gonna kill it.
You've got to avenge my brother. Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up. By the way, what can I help you with?
I love how he goes from like, kill that robot, kill that Shade, rip him up. Oh, by the way, you need some help with something? Like, what kind of a transition is that? Oh, these bots need to fuck off. Hold on. Oh, I already have the best viewers. Peace. I also enjoy a good numbering. Funny thing, my math friend group, and teachers would always say there were the normal people did the math, and riffraff people did not do the math as a joke, since most math people are not normal. Huh, interesting. Oh, to be a blacksmith that just sends people on quests as payment, yeah.
Comebacks.
If only, right? Let other people do the dirty work. Alright, here we go. To the junk heap week. I like the music in this part, but this part's like always so long and kind of confusing. This is my main gripe with this particular area. I shall upgrade your sword if ye slay 30 goblins of the far end of the far even woods. I also love how I'm slowly becoming more and more like a stereotypical nerd. Well, I guess, what do you define as a stereotypical nerd? What is that? Oh.
I detect not a whit of intelligence from within that clump of iron.
Who cares if it's smart when it can smash you into a pancake?
No mere machine can hope to prevail against our intelligence and skill.
I fucking love
Wow,
Emil, man.
thanks, book. I feel so much better already.
I love the dynamic between these guys in this game. Oh, yeah. So weird how, like, you have to run to actually make this go. Kind of silly to me. We gotta kill these things on the wall as we're going. Shoot us. I'm so excited for the Nier Automata concert in October. Apparently they play some Nier Replicant music at that concert too. It's gonna be lit. For a blade such as this, I will need several materials: a loaf of bread, milk, 12 eggs, a 2-pound cut of ham, a block of cheddar cheese. Only then can I hope to tame such a honed edge. What kind of a sword is that? Are you talking about like a knife? Like a kitchen knife? Played D&D, tabletop, hardly ever goes outside, below average social skills. Random knowledge that will never be used. Book smart, good at math, and have an overall good routine. I don't know. I don't know what the definition of a stereotypical nerd is, but that's more common than you think, though, Namaria. I mean, like, shit. I mean, I don't do a ton of D&D. I've done some D&D. I wouldn't mind getting back into it. Me and some friends were talking about doing a D&D Grand Blue campaign. We just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I'm like you. I don't go outside very much. In part because it's hot as balls here. I'd rather be in the I'd rather be in the AC. And below average social skills. Yeah, same. there's nothing wrong with having random knowledge. If anything, I think that makes you more interesting. And being good at math, you know, that's really good. I wish I was good at math, but I used to try to avoid it, but now I'm accepting. I know it's more common, but if I had retained my historical knowledge, I'd have so many fun facts. But again, that's fun, you know? You can just chime in some random fun fact during a conversation. There's more dudes! So many broken parts. Sorry guys, there's an ad break that's about to start. Record. Oh yeah, speaking of ads, did you guys see that Twitch increased the prices of their subs again? Apparently they increased it even more for like if you're doing it on mobile. I don't understand that. Why would you make mobile subs more expensive than desktop? Like you're just incentivizing people to not use the mobile app, which I think already sucks. Like, I hate Twitch mobile app. I only use it like if I don't have access to my desktop at that moment. Like if I'm traveling and still want to watch my friends on Twitch, for instance. Why? I don't get it. What if I just asked Twitch nicely to not do ads? Look. I literally just use Twitch mobile to quickly look through who's live when I wake up. Yeah, same. Like, I hate the Twitch mobile app. It's so buggy. I feel like it never works. Oh, I don't want to fall. Oh, hold on, there's an ad. I'll respond to the messages after the ad. Okay, on my end it says the ad is over. Hopefully it is for you guys. They're increasing their app prices so that users still paying $6 to Twitch directly, because anytime you make a purchase on the App Store, it gets 30%. You can still get $6 subs by using mobile browser. Oh, okay.
Machine? What's that about?
That makes more sense.
Don't know, don't care.
Still.
All that matters is that we kill them both.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beat's going the long way around. Come on.
True. Alright, we better save first. So I will say, now that we're actually like really overpowered, getting through the story B is kind of a breeze. I'm just like plowing through enemies. How strong I am.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminate.
Exterminate. It's like those things from Doctor Who. The Daleks, I think is what they're called.
Looks like
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Whoa, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning.
Scanning.
Exterminate.
Exterminate. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask Demaria if you're still here.
That theme's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs.
Doctor Who's pretty
Knock it
big.
down.
The UK, right? That's
Take
where
out the
it's from.
shade.
Exterminating. Ping.
Ping. Ping. Ping. Beefy, wait, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
No, I can't live without you. No, it's so sad. I don't want to be alone again. Bruh.
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Is Clifford the big red dog a kaiju? I have no idea, Victor. Also, what up? What are you doing?
Exterminating.
Ding, ding, ding, ding. Oh, he's got wings. I guess he consumed a Red Bull, so he's got wings now.
This thing can transform?
Honestly, I could go for a Red Bull. I'm gonna go get a V8 energy in a little bit. Where are you
Watch
going?
for falling debris.
Look
Uh-oh,
out!
here we go. Beefy, what are you doing?
Escape. Escape. Escape. Escape. No. See the world. Earl.
Wait, no, you can stop now. You've done enough.
Must protect. Must fight.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, you're not going anywhere, man. You're not done here. Stop! Beefy's my best friend in the whole world. Stop hurting him! I feel really bad now. Okay. Wait, there's shades here? Where'd they? Oh. Oh, I have to kill the little shade. Oh, I'm gonna feel like such an asshole after this.
Must defend my mission.
Beepy. Sorry. Not strong enough. Wanted to be with you. Forever.
Together, we be alone. We be cry.
Fuck. Now I feel like a terrible person.
You.
Remove emotion, perform at optimal levels. You almost have to remove your emotions to, like, do this, because otherwise then you're just gonna feel like a terrible person.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! Why did you have to be here? Why you? Why?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Already dead. Why are you kicking him? Literally an example of, like, kicking him while he's down.
You took everything from me. You killed my brother. You killed my mother. If it weren't for you, they'd still be alive.
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want.
I can't really feel emotions. Really? Interesting. Like, there's some people that are like that, right? People that are just very stoic. And then there's people that, like, wear their heart on their sleeve, you know?
Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Oh no, I'm the type of person that, like, wears their heart on their sleeve for the most part.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
True.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so damn, I already have 2 fragments. Alright, we might actually get through ending B today. Let me see how many I have left. Oh yeah, so I think the last one I need to get now is the memory trees, so I think we will have to go to the forest last one. Yeah, we might end up finishing Route B today, depending on how long Route C and D are we might be able to get through those. I at least want to get through Route B today, if we can. We're making pretty good progress. Not here, okay. Oh, yep, let's go to the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Honestly, I forgive you, Grimoire, because I'm also not looking forward to this trip because, like, the Forest of Myth, they make you do so much reading. I hate that. Like, don't get me wrong, I like reading. It's so drawn out in this game.
I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually,
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
It's like Strangers of Paradise, like, we must kill chaos. Must kill the shades.
right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, But a shade is not one of them.
Oh, he's calling her a hussy.
Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Wait, books have assholes?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your
I
shade ever
mean-
takes over, I'll stop you.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. One moment. Okay. I guess they kind of do, depending on the book. So, like, here, I'm gonna go full screen for one of those weird people that goes on tangents. So, okay, I'm actually currently studying to get my Six Sigma Black Belt certification right now. This is a big book. Like, there is a lot. And I guess if you open the book like this count as the asshole? I don't know, can the book shove itself this little hole? Okay, sorry, I'm done. Alright. Don't worry, Kaine. If Shade ever takes over, I'll stop you. Yeah, see? Emil's a homie.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
I'm out. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have like a weird sense of humor. Alright, Forest of Myth. It'll probably just be quicker to go take a boat. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Boris, get up. Oh no, I'm sorry, Boris. Didn't mean to smack you right into the wall, but... Alright, so yeah, let's go to the village and take a boat there. Probably be quick. Do I have all the parts I need for you?
I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Sound good?
Evidently not. Still telling me that I need stuff. Alright.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Hell yeah. Free boat ride. Let's see. First a myth, I think. Yeah, it's wherever that tree is on the map, so we probably need to go to the northern. Merchant passed through the village today, and she just keeps pulling the craziest stuff out of her big bag. Alright, Forest and... Forgot how to get there, it's been a bit. Well, let me look at my map real quick. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like, we keep going straight, like, towards the Eyrie. Oh. Oh. Over this bridge. It's sunny out. Like, why are there shades? I mean, I guess there's clouds. Thought they didn't like being out in the sun. They're like me, for real, for real. Okay, alright. More time, map. this should be the last fragment. Maybe.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
Same, Grimoire, same. I honestly, as great as this game is, Forest of Myth, I dread it just 'cause of all the reading it makes you do. Again, normally I like reading, but the way that they drag it out in this game is... Ugh.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, you're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Doesn't make any sense. That's like saying, I don't know. I hate that mentality of like, oh, well, it's just always been that way, so no one's changed it. It's like, okay, well, just because it's always been a way doesn't mean that it's good. No.
Weird.
Forest of Myth upsets you? Are you Forest of Myth? Yeah. Well, Garrett, it's not so much that the Forest of Myth upsets me. It's just that I dread going here because it makes you do a bunch of, like, long reading. And I get it. This game was made in, like, the original game, I should say, was made in 2010. This is, like, the remake that was released in 2021. But, the issue is, like, when it makes you read in this game, it's just a black screen with text. So they don't have, like, interesting cutscenes or anything. So it's just, I don't know, it's just a little boring. In a video game, like I said, I don't mind reading. In fact, I love to read. Off camera. Makes it a little hard to be entertaining, you know?
We
Set
are
up
the
that way.
grass, the trees, the woods.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Grimoire Weiss.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
Ooh. Yep, here we go. Time to do some reading. Alright. Black. Pure darkness. Painted over everything. Words. Scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words. Difficult words. Chorus words. All sparkling in the dark like... Words were few now, but time was short. Grabbing the words in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. This is wrong, whispered the voice of wind through the... Not how it was supposed to be. Plan has failed. Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, function, purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. Once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Birds collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of memory. Cooled, the words joined together to form colonies. Colonies united into whirlpools of light. The light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree. Loved them all. Look at my memory. The child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered. Thin beyond words, boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. parents no longer visit him. They cannot bear to watch him suffer. Doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. Boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, wariness, hatred, dwell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort. A healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. He is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort. He is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visit. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. Every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, he could tell her of his feelings. It might not be so. This conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. Tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior. The greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. She strikes it with her sword. It turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises. And another. Another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly. But fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, dying remnants of a powerful dream. She does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. He began the fight with 33 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. He does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce, low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. He is laughing. He has been doing so she's been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. He laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. Memory has been stored for a long time. It is etched with a single word: loss. Hey, Clonk. What's up, homie? You've been hard at work on Clunk's cookout. I'm glad that that's going well for you. And like I said, feel free to reach out for any help you need. A reason I started my stream a little bit earlier today is because we've got the Aegis tournament tonight, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because we don't have a stream for that. And last I checked, we only had 2 people signed up, so I don't know. If it doesn't end up happening, I'll probably just end up working on my panels, something, or my screens. Nothing much, finishing up homework so I can do Nier later. Nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish Route B of Replicant today. I'll let you know. I'm also gonna kidnap Cope to show me how Star GG really works, so I have a good idea. Yeah, I kind of know how it works to an extent, so if you ever have questions, feel free to reach out to me as well. But yeah, Cope will probably be more familiar with Start GG than I am. But anyway, I gotta finish this reading, so... Look at my memory. Red dragon falls from the heaven. Ah, that memory has been lost. Shame. It's a favorite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. Full of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. Nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. Literally listening to this, reading like a podcast. Yeah. That is one thing I don't like about this game, is this part. Like, all the text. I get it, it's an old game, but ugh, it drags on a bit, you know? The room Miss Chrysalis had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Miss Chrysalis suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Miss Chrysalis stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must look there. A small, shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hands. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth, sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. Things eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Miss Chrysalis. Without a second thought, Miss Chrysalis brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Pools burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost. Satisfaction. Many others as well. Yes. Good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. Millennial of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things. Rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer. Focusing all its power on the riddle of speech, the tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. Ahem. I implore... Got out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Shit, I forgot this. Wanna say... brown? I don't fucking remember.
You let it...
Damn
You have to go back
it.
to...
Right, and if you get it wrong, it makes you go through it all again. So I'm just gonna skip through this all. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. Shit, I was caught up in my notes. Yeah, I'd be like that. Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's not brown. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, it spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Heirs. Miss Chrysalis brushed Weiss's comment aside as his sword sliced through the Shade's right arm. Shade extended its remaining arm to Miss Chrysalis. I must touch him. Must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Miss Chrysalis, Tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out into its entire body. It was emotion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. Tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone. 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. Tree felt like it was gonna break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone. Heart sealed with heavy... I can't talk. With heavy chains. No more. New, powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. This was more than the simple emotions it had been designed to feel. It was the beginnings of a soul. The young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. Tree's stomach began to throb in pain. New and unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? I think it was... okay. I know it's not 63. It's either 33 or 23. Here, what's 63 minus 33? I think that's 23, yeah? Or I don't know. I suck at math. I'm just gonna go with 33. Okay, riddle time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. Key! Cried the book. You're the key! Man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. Next word must be heard. The words exploded. It became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore. Most important thing. World. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. Tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Miss Chrysalis was drawn back to the real world. And the tree was satisfied. We don't have to read anymore. Let's go! Thank God.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill them without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Yep, there we go, boys. Last fragment.
Maybe Populus found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Alright, Popola, here we come. Ready. walking fast. I'm gonna make it go a little bit slower, because otherwise I'm gonna run into like a rock or something. I always feel bad when I do that. Finish my secret dish. I'm gonna feed it to Miss Crystal. And if anyone wants to cook for me, I'm not gonna say no. Unless it's something spicy. I will say no, but... Otherwise, then I'll try pretty much anything.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office of the chief of the Eyrie to Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years. We have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing many great customers visit from all over the world. Sorry. In regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You're more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural. And dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Okay, one thing I do remember about the Eyrie that I didn't do during Route A, that, yeah, I need to talk to someone about getting a certain weapon, because I need, like, all the weapons for Ending C or something. But hopefully I don't mess it up this time. But just in case,
The Eyrie, huh? Alright, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
just in case, I do have my save file, so if we need to load back to where we were, should not be a problem. The Eyrie. The Eyrie is also in the north. Where we had to go for the Force of the Myth. But instead of going right, we go left when we get to the far north part of the Northern Plain.
I cannot fathom that village setting up a mercantile. They must have truly opened their minds.
Hey, that's not a bad thing.
I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Aw, Tyrant's such a dick.
Shut up,
Yeah,
shut
so
up,
are these
shut up!
shades. Fuck off. Minding my own business. I've got shades all up in my grill.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
If we can continue to live with humans, then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
What should we do? What can we do?
They're talking about me? Maybe I'm more popular than I thought. I don't know who else they could be talking about, because I'm like, I think Nier here is like 18. Pretty young. Alright. Before I go to the chief, I think I have to talk to the dude in the village for a sword. Like some kind of weapon shop that they set up somewhere. Don't know where exactly it is, but we'll figure it out shortly. Down the ladder we go. Yeah, I don't think anyone in the houses are gonna talk to me. Here, maybe I should message Basu. I know Basu was telling me about this. If I can get a... Basu. I am Aerie. My route B. I guess while I'm waiting for his response, I might also look it up too. I don't want to get this wrong, because if I get this wrong, then I'm not gonna be able to get ending C, or I don't know. While I'm waiting for Basu's reply, look up, actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me see if anyone else has signed up for the Aegis turn. When I checked this morning, there was literally only 2 people. Maybe we had more. Refresh real quick. We have 4 people now. I mean, that's better than what we had before. That's still not... We might just end up having to do a round robin or something. Unless we can get, like, more people. Oh, Prada and Sika joined? RFL? As long as there's an RFL homie in the Aegis tournament. Sika, yeah. The Aerie weapon. Replicants. The Aerie weapons shop. Yeah, but unfortunately there's only 4 people in the tournament, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. If we're just gonna do a round robin style, or... weapon vendor in the area is there for a bit before the village is destroyed. There's a sizable window for you to grab it. Says basically just don't interact with the guard in the area that turns out to be a shade until you've bought stuff from the blacksmith. Okay, so as long as I don't interact with the guard, which actually I think the guard is just right up ahead where I'm at, so yeah, make sure I don't talk to him. Okay, but where is the blacksmith? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Hold on. Sorry, guys. The Airy blacksmith. The Airy merchants will only briefly be available toward the end of Act 2 when the city unseals itself from isolation. Alright, but where's the Airy blacksmith? That's what I'm trying to find. Okay. Well, I'll walk around a bit. So, there's a guard here in this area that I don't... This is a... The blacksmith. Oh, is it this guy? Well, hopefully. Like I said, I have a save file I can go back to, if not. This looks like a blacksmith to me, because I see weapons.
My weapons may not be the latest and greatest, but my selection can't be
Here we
beat.
go, blacksmith. Got it. Apparently, there's some weapons here I need to get before the area gets destroyed. Oh shit. I don't know if I can afford all these weapons. I might need to go back. I might need to go sell some stuff and come back. I need all the weapons for the DLC. The good ending or whatever. Man, oh my god, what? Okay. Sword carried by the world's most loyal servant. Like that loyalty, the sword's blade is straight and true. Axe of beheading. A man's dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé with his axe. Sadly, he hit his daughter instead. Oof. Spear's point is so finely honed that all who are grazed by it experience an instant, painless death. I mean, listen, if I'm gonna go out, I would rather it be instant and painless, you know? But, okay. I'm gonna come back and see if I can sell some stuff so I can buy this axe. Or spear, not an axe.
Thanks.
No, actually, I can sell stuff here.
My weapons may...
Probably like a ton of junk I don't need I can sell. Old school books that we don't need. Broken stuff. Desert road. No, like, this game, like, I wish it would, the one thing that I do wish that this game did that Automata does, I wish it would say, hey, like, this can be sold for money, like, so you know that, oh, you don't have to hold on to this, right? Like, I wish that, but... I guess, I have a ton of, like, dented parts I don't need. I could probably sell some of them. Realistically, I probably don't need like 90 dented metal board. We sell a few more. Maybe some stripped bolts. Should have enough now, right? Oh, almost. Sell a couple more things. Sell a couple more, I guess. There we go. Perfect. All right.
Thanks.
I should be safe now to talk to the guard.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
The only thing, realistically, I'd probably buy from this dude is, like, health salves or medicinal herbs. I don't really use, these drops. In fact, I should probably just sell these. Might just do that, because I'm not gonna use them. Drop, defense drop. Especially because they're just temporary buffs, you know? And I approach Nier Automata the same way, like the, thingies that you use. Or, fuck, what are they called? Like, I already forgot, but they're like things you can put to increase your stats. If it's like a temporary buff, I don't use it. Sorry, I was actually just getting to my car heading to work. Didn't think you started. Yeah, I was gonna start tonight, but I have the Aegis tournament to TO for. I started a little earlier, but Basu, I was gonna ask real quick. So I'm at the Aerie.
Come back in.
I don't want to mess it up this time, so I haven't talked to the guard yet. But I just bought all the weapons from the blacksmith here.
My weapon.
Is there anything else I need to do before I talk to the guard? See, I bought all the weapons. I bought Faith, the Axe of Beheading, and whatever the other one was. I forgot what it's called. You don't need to apologize. I just wanted to check, and, you know.
Why not fill your garden with flowers? I hope you...
This is, I think, yeah. If you bought all the weapons, and you're free to progress. The rest should be quests. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure, because I know that if I fuck it up again, then it's kind of just... I'm just SOL, right? But yes, I did buy all the weapons from the Aerie blacksmith. Well, sounds like we're okay.
Welcome.
I think the rest of these are just like normal.
Come back soon.
But yes, okay. So I've got all the weapons, so we should be okay, right? Sounds like to me. Let me look at my weapons, see if there's any I want to use. One of the weapons I bought is kind of sad. Like, one of them... Axe of Beheading. Like, he meant to... Guy that wielded it had dementia and was trying to attack his daughter's fiance, but ended up attacking his daughter instead. Like, shit. Kind of rough. Okay. I'm trusting your word, boss. I mean, I know you wouldn't lie. We got the weapons, so let's progress. I hope you have a good day at work, boss. So yeah, sorry that the timing of me playing this game hasn't worked out for you. But no, I'm having a fun time with it.
Man, I was so tired of holding up indoors.
Oh, do I have to talk to the chief first? Assuming, yeah, I haven't talked to the chief yet, but I just wanted to make sure I get the weapons. I can see why Heine does not like this place. It kind of does seem like a shithole. I don't blame her though. Like, I also don't like my hometown. Like, I'm not even from Lincoln, Nebraska originally. That's just where I ended up for college and just decided to stay there because it's better than where I came from, which the town called Norfolk, Nebraska, which is like in the northeast part of the state. Yeah, there ain't shit there. I did not enjoy my time there at all. Didn't like Nebraska in general, so I'm glad to not be there anymore.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Why is everyone like such doomers in this?
This village is finished.
I'm scared. Make it stop.
What I mean? Like, why? Everyone's just like so depressed. Over, yeah. Over, man. Finished. Cooked. Cooked like a turkey, man. Like on Thanksgiving. How do we get back?
Stay away! Get back!
What will become of this village?
Tomatoes. Or Jover than previously thought possible. Oh yeah. I mean, I already know what's coming up. I don't know if you do here. I don't know if you played this game or not, but yeah, Basu's got the right, and Basu's obviously played this game before too. But yeah, you're about to see like just how Jover it is for us. I played the original. Oh, okay. I don't know. Is there a major difference between the two? I've heard that they're pretty much the same. There we go. I liked Nier Automata so much that I wanted more Nier in my life, so that's why I'm playing through this. Also, Basu, and I guess Garrett, or anyone, like, you guys know how I've had issues getting this game to work with DS4 Windows, because the only way I'm able to play this game is with DS4 Windows. I learned a trick, so apparently what I have to do is, I have to launch the game with DS4 Windows, you know, running. But when I get into the game, once I'm in the main menu, I have to like unplug and re-plug in my controller, and then it works. It's the amount of hoops I've had to jump through to get this game to work. Crazy, but it's good. I like it. The only differences are who you play and some dialogue changes. Oh yeah, right, because the original's like, you're not a big brother, you're a dad. So that's probably the major difference. And yeah, some dialogue changes, some like small changes, but it's otherwise pretty much the same. I don't know, I personally like the Big Brother aesthetic more. In part because, you know, my dad was never part of my life. He, you know, walked out before I was born, so and, you know, my brother and I are on pretty good terms now. We weren't growing up. My brother was a dick to me growing up, but, you know, we're cool now. So I relate a lot more to the Big Brother aesthetic than I do the dad aesthetic. Okay, Cool, so we've got the weapons. Now we can talk to the guard, and yeah, it's time for shit to go down here.
A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it, it's a trap!
I figured as much.
Play Nier Replicant, not Gestalt. They were pretty much identical to this. Yeah.
Been possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 orgies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
You would, Tyran.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Put down that weapon, please. I beg of you.
He's a shade. My husband's a shade.
Yeah, you married. That would be so unfortunate. Like if you saw like your significant other turn into a shade, it's like shit.
Why are you here? Everything was fine until you showed up.
Thanks, dude.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not gonna abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Uh-oh. Kid, look out! She was your sister. Ow.
Kaine!
Why have you done this? We just wanted to live our lives in peace.
Don't hurt my sister!
Monster. You possessed monster. It's you who lost your humanity. You are the true monsters, and I'm dead.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
My bad. Yeah, if you bought all the weapons from each blacksmith shop, then you can continue as normal. In Route C, you'll be forced to do side quests in the journal. How many weapons do you have? Let me check. I wish it would tell me how many, but it says I'm at 63%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21. 21. You are the cursed.
Kill them!
Like I said, I still have a save file I can go back to.
You've got to stop this!
If I need to.
We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
If I need to go back, that's not a problem.
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Oh, the little vixen has finally run out of steam.
Villagers are under attack over there.
I haven't saved over my my last save file is before I bought stuff from the Airy merchant, so if I need to go back, just let me know, Basu, and I can go back and get weapons from the other blacksmith shops. I just wanted to make sure I got the ones from the Airy before the village blows up again.
Just leave me alone!
21, you have 12. I think 8 and 9 of them are tied to quests. 3 of them are tied to the journal. Oh, so should I go back, or am I fine to keep going right now?
What could those black swirls be?
Get them!
Ow! 30. You can continue as normal because this is Route B. Oh, okay, cool. So I can get the rest of them in, like, Route C, or maybe even the rest of Route B after this. Route C, you have to do them. Oh, okay, cool.
Why did you even come here?
Remember in Route A, this fight was a pain in the butt, but now that I'm, like, really overpowered, I'm just, like, plowing through enemies like nothing. What route are we on right now? We are in Route B, Akai. Also, what
By
up?
my pages. Is this beast a
Also,
shade
just
as
making
well?
sure that I have all my weapon bases covered.
Thing
and
sucked up the villagers.
I made sure to buy all the weapons from the Airy blacksmith before this happened this time, so
We're gonna kill them all!
I have 12 more weapons to go, which I'll probably get in Route
Can't let that happen!
Our village, our world. Where am I? Who am I? You guys missed the really sad wolf arc earlier.
I feel something from within the creature.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Yeah.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Oh god, I bet. Oh! Shit. Forgot how to do the keypad for, taking potions. No! Look, how do you do it? Wild thinking this thing is the combination of all the villagers. Oops. Use the dark wall, Chris. The absorb. Oh, okay.
I feel something from within the creature.
The dark wall. Yeah. Forgot about that. This thingy, right?
of all those shades?
Charge it
will
up,
take
big.
more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Okay, this is going a lot better now that I have this protecting me.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Yeah, Darkwall is wild. It really is.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Working on it. My boy Emil right there.
Look out! Something's coming!
Lord, he coming.
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I
I'll
know,
keep it
I'm
busy.
hurrying, I
You
swear.
should be able to attack from behind.
I'm trying.
Go around and get it.
Going as fast as I
Please,
can.
hurry!
Emil can handle this.
Where?
Circle behind
Where
the
do you?
creature
I'm
at
going as
once.
quickly as my legs will take me.
Move closer. You cannot harm it from
Oh,
below.
I have to go up to the bridge. Okay, shit. Sorry, Emil, I'm hurrying. Where? Up this ladder, okay. This isn't timed, right? I hope it's not. Losing a lot of time otherwise.
Are you there yet?
Yes, I'm coming. I swear to you.
You must strike it in the eye.
Make sure to charge Darkwall. Yeah, this shit's goated. I forgot how goated this is. Like, we used it again in the last fight, right?
Did we get it? It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming.
Come on, we're just
Catch
there.
my breath.
Careful.
Make sure to charge Darkwall before you go
Help
back.
anyone if we lose you here.
Yeah.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers
Because
are
there's,
beyond even
I don't know, I
my
guess the
greatest
power of souls is
suspicion.
just really powerful. Like, literally Dark Souls. Dark Souls boss right here.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Power of hatred, they really hate you for being alive. I guess. blood? Ugh. Kind of like dark. Got it.
Emil! Emil, wait!
Up is their soul.
He's gone.
Ah, yeah.
His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, Sunshine.
How close are we to the end? Hi, I forgot. I think I'll be able to finish Route B in the next hour, because we have the Aegis Troop about an hour, but again, there was only 4 people that signed up for that, so I don't know what our plan is. That we're gonna just do a round robin or what? What tourney? The Aegis Esports Grand Blue tournament. Here, one of those games that where if you tab out, it like on. Before we go any further, let me post the link. I wanted to get a short stream in beforehand, but I need to help Tio for it. A moment. Oh, we have 5 people signed. Oh, Kill signed up. Oh, no, wait. We got 6 people. Nothing. Heinlein, Sika, Prada, Kill, and Bam. But, here's the link. Starts in an hour, so if you can sign up, Akai, that would be great. We can get at least 5 people to sign, or at least 8 people, preferably more. Same with you, Clunk. You're welcome to sign up if you want. I would sign up, but obviously I can't because I'm TOing. And I already did like 8 hours of tournaments last night. I'm a little tournament out today. Anyways, uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that override all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Run to the end and yes? Okay. Maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Neil's dream, rampage. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of a laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, filling off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment. Number 6 is out of control. Everyone get out of here now. Get out of it. Researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. Screams and screams, sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory. Until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heart-breaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. and it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No! Oh no! Please stop! Oh god, save me! Save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed. Instead, continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. Meal's dream is from when the world was whole before replication. Also, we signed up. Wish me luck. Thank you, Akai. Actually, Akai, hold on. Before we go on, I'm gonna put a quick announcement in my Discord. See if we can get a few more people signed up in the last minute. Let's put it... I'll just put it in the Grand Blue channel, I guess. The Aegis Esports. Let me just make sure I get this. Aegis Esports, Grand Blue, NA, bi-weekly number. Cosplay tournament is in an hour. Still time to sign up. At this link. Consider signing up for a chance to win some of the $1 prize pool. Okay, hopefully that'll get a few more people signed up. Maybe I should put it on my Twitter as well. Yeah, I'll do that, and then we'll continue and see if we can finish out Route B for the. Okay. Chris, what'd you use to make the scoreboard overlay stuff for Chris Cup? Oh, so I used a software, like a free graphic design software known as Canva. I can kind of show you how it works after stream. Unfortunately, I update stuff manually through OBS, but I want to see if I can like have something that does it more automatically, because sometimes it's kind of hard to do that, but... After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent. And only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. A sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world. And yet, that also seems to be pleading for help. Sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silent corridor, first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded, and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. Last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. Close your damn eyes, roars the man. Yes, sir, stammers the boy as he slams his lid shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. Don't look at me, barks the man. Never look at me. I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the heavy black boot. Sir, stop! You're hurting me! I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it! Man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. Right then, on your feet, let's move. Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. Blood doesn't matter. Pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. Second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the emberins are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a decent foothold laughable. Oh shit, hold on, there's a bot I need to ban. Gotten like several of those today. They're just kind of in full force lately. Okay, sorry, where was I? When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained on a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. Oddly specific and weird, but okay. Stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being rendered into what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own, says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster. The man spins around and dashes back down the hall. Helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with a stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes. The thought of the horrors that await him quickly squash his plans. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he's moving on memory as much as sound. Hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls. And every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to sister. Poor Emil, yeah. Emil they did him dirty. Same with 9S. Studied together. We ate cookies together. Cried together. We laughed together. Sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. Holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to an experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. Howell is very close now. As he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. He must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold, slowly opens his eyes. Sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he wants. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours, shredded remains of research. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull, ashen gray. And yet, somehow, summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Lua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. Sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. So sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. 2 of them huddling together in the cold. All alone in the world, no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to him. Frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, 2 of them weep in a single silent voice. Hey, man. Miss President has 1 million fans, and I'm one of them. If Miss President has 10 fans, then I am one of them. If Miss President has only 1 fan, then that is me. If Miss President has no fans, then that means I'm no longer on Earth. If the world is against Miss President, then I'm against the world. Well, I appreciate you, Janud. I played that game, but in PS3 with me or father. Yeah, I'm playing the Big Brother. How are you, Janud? Every one of this quartet of characters went through some kind of trauma. Yeah, everyone's been through it. It is Yoko Taro, so like, I'm not surprised. It is our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. Whole existence. Entire lives. Even their memories. He took it all. Took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. Same thing will happen to me, now that I have her power. My instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process. That power ends up hurting someone I love. I like Nier Gestalt, and I want to play that version. I mean, Replicant Remaster. Yeah!
What have I done? I killed innocent people.
saved us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right.
But the Yoko Taro is making another game, and I'm like, great, let's see how he's gonna shatter my soul this time. Yeah. Listen, anytime you play a game directed by Yoko Taro, you're just asking for heartbreak. You have to go into the game knowing that your soul's gonna be crushed, okay? Like...
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Emil looks at a mirror. Does he turn to stone, or does the mirror turn to stone? You know, that's a good question, Garrett. Like, how... does that rule apply to a mirror? Or... never thought about that. I like English dub of that game.
This is the last of them.
Yeah, like, normally, yeah. Normally, I tend to prefer, like, dub, or... not dub, sorry, sub, but I feel like there's some exceptions, right? Like, the dub is actually pretty... the English dub is pretty good in this game. And there's a couple of animes where I think the dub is better, but for the most part, I think sub is better. Granblue starts in an hour, no stream, and we're just gonna be TOing it. Yeah, I know, Cope. I'm trying my best to finish ending B before that happens. I'll be there to TO.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
In Atlas games, the English dub is good. Yeah. When is Sanic Unwish? What? Hold on, your message got flagged for some reason. Let me allow it. Janu. Nothing you did. I can't play Catherine in Jap dub. No stream because still working on production. Okay, I was gonna ask like why we don't have a stream yet. Like, I get why we don't, but we should probably, definitely for the next one, I think we should have a stream, because if we want this to grow, a stream is gonna be the best way for that to happen. Because I've gotten so much growth, like streaming Chrysalis Cup, you know what I mean? Just something to think about, but I get it. Like, then again, I don't do much production, so get away.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
But yeah, no, I'll be there, Cope. I'll be there to TO. That's why I started my stream early today, so I can be there. I'm gonna try to hurry up and finish ending B before tournament, but if not, then we can always, I can always just do it next stream, not a big deal.
What is it?
So, we can finally save Yona now, huh?
It would appear that way.
Hold on, let me catch up on the messages. If you can get us a producer to produce tourney time, then we can stream. I have to watch something to be convinced to buy both a game and a DLC character. No, that's fair. Like, especially if you're spending money, right? Like, you want to make sure that it's a worthwhile investment. Especially with today's economy. Like, yeah, I get that. Miss, I have a question. Do you play Souls games? I don't, Janud. I'm kind of weak. I can't handle games that, like, crush your balls, so, like, I'm not big into Souls-like or anything like that. Speaking of Chrysalis Cup, is the next one after you and Yunalba get settled in your new home in Texas? Well, I'll definitely be picking it up again, Bossu. Like, we'll probably still be in this temporary house for the next Chrysalis Cup, but the reason I didn't have Chrysalis Cup this month is because it was just a really stressful month. With the move, you know, just everything that everything was just happening so quickly, and I just didn't want to put that extra stress on myself, especially with the way the last Chrysalis Cup went. So, yeah, don't worry, Basu. We'll be picking up Chrysalis Cup again in September. We're not settled into our own place yet, but, you know, we at least have some sort of normalcy here in this house. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Basu. So yeah, you can look forward to Chrysalis Cup continuing this coming month. No worries, though. Take your time. Yeah. We just gonna be chilling. Yeah. I'm gonna try to multitask. I mean, I'll still TO, but how many people do we have, Cope? Like, it's a pretty small number, so I'll probably try working on my panels and other stuff while I'm TOing. Unless you want me to only focus on TOing, which I can do that. That's fine. What are you needing a producer for, if I might ask? Tarkov wiped this week. I have plenty of ball crushing going on. Wait, if Chris isn't into getting her balls crushed, but Yen does. Listen, opposites attract, okay, Akai? Like... Listen, there's a reason. Like, I have a theory that when God was making me, he was like, man, this little Chris individual that I'm forming, right? I don't think she can handle getting her... I think if I made her a male, she wouldn't able to, like, handle getting her balls crushed. Let's make her a female. Yeah, here I am. Getting mine crushed in real... Right. I was gonna check on the I put about 20 minutes ago, I put out a push out in my Discord and on Twitter. I don't know if that's gonna produce anymore. Take a look. Oh, we have 10 people now! Let's go! Okay. When I looked this morning, I think there was only like 4 people signed up, and then when I looked last night, there was only like 2. So, hey, we can get some last-minute signups. Sorry. Getting mine crushed in real time, Lamau. Yeah. Hey, that's Basu. Hi, I'm your fan. Yeah, Basu's the GOAT. Miss Freakiolus and Yen Freck. What? Why are you calling me? Why are you calling us freaky? Doesn't even make sense. Damn, Akai with the slander. Yeah. Anyways, let's continue the dialogue here.
What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Gotta finish Route B, hopefully.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yona, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens.
Ball crushing couples be free. Oh, his ball crushing joke was a sexual joke. Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yona, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Thanks, you two. We're gonna rescue Yona. I swear it.
These guys are the GOAT. Yeah, Kaine is a big eater. 10,000 years later, he lives in a cave and grows flowers.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
Need to finish Nier Automata. You should. I actually finished it myself, and that's part of why I'm playing Nier Replicant, because I'm like, damn, Automata game was cool. I need more Nier in my life. Yeah, I decided to go back and play this one.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes. Do be careful.
Thanks.
You get the secret ending? Me? I think? Not 100% sure. Not a hundo on that, but... I see some goats that signed up for the tournament. We got Akai, we got Char, Bill, Prada, Sika, Nothing, the Ursusi I fought last night. That really... Okay. I hate to be that person, like, because I get it. Running a tournament can be hard, but me and Yen were part of this tournament. There wasn't even 8 people, and it took like 2 hours. I had already fought in like 4 brackets at that point, so I was just exhausted. Why is this taking so long, man? Like, I feel like it should not take 2 hours. There's only like 6, 7 people in. That's just me. I don't know. Where does it want me to go? Hold on. Let me look at my... Current goal. Oh, Lost Shrine. I got the worst final F when 2B eats a fish. Oh, well, Janu, just so you know, that's a joke ending. So, like, you can still play the game after that. It's not, like, game over, like, for good, you know? I know. Oh, okay. I thought when you got the joke ending, you're like, oh, well, shit, it's just game over. Yeah, no, it's funny. Like, I like the joke ending. Automata.
We'll protect the village while you're gone.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I got the fish bad end after 2 hours, no sick. Oh, that's even worse.
Oh there, getting on?
Yes, sir. Lost Shrine, right? Is that where it wants us to go? Miss Chris. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this in 30 minutes.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
I'm gonna try to speedrun this. I started Nyannis' playthrough. I accidentally got ending G because I dared to go into exploring. Oof. It's obligatory play 9S story to play in A2. Good news is I'm like so overpowered now. It's gonna be. I'll try to get through this easy. Get past these guys. Oh no, no! I don't have to fight all the enemies. Let me just try to skip past them. Go a little faster. Okay, where are we at now? We have 12 people signed up for the tournament. Let's go! Alright, alright. So I'm gonna tell Chris she can press jump, go up the ladder. Oh, I can? Well, Bossa, you just told me. Like that? No, I got bumped off the ladder. Are you kidding me? Bruh. What is that? Fuck off. Darklands. Oh, right. Which... LB. That's what it is. Hi. Right, Yona, we're coming for you. Hey, Shadow Lord's Castle, any %. That game, give me nostalgic vibes. Game? It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's try to make a mad dash for the top. I was 13 years old in PS3 for the OG Nier. How old are you now, Janud, if you don't mind me asking? I guess you don't have to say how old you are if you're not comfortable with that, but like how many years has it been, would you say? Play OG Nier despite having a 360. See, I was also big into, I was a Xbox 360 kid. I actually didn't get into a PC gaming until 2019. But prior to that, I was exclusively an Xbox and also a console gamer, but I never played the Nier games until recently. Better late than never, I guess, but I feel like I missed out. To finish Drakengard. I've heard Drakengard was not great. I've heard Drakengard's better. It's better to just watch the video than play the game, you know what I mean? Like... Both games were a present from your uncle. You have a great uncle. Uncle of the year right there. Hold on. Oh, we got 13 people in the tournament? Yes. Keep those sign-ups coming, guys. We got 25 minutes. Oops. Okay, that's a dead end. Have to actually like kill these guys because they're not gonna let me just move this cube around until they're dead, so way stronger, so should not be a problem. Alright, there we go. Now I can move this cube without being that uncle I know Tekken and Final Fantasy. Is that what FF means? Oh, hold on. A bit too far. That sounds like a very goated uncle that you have there, Janud. Wish I could say the same about my uncles, but I don't really have a great relationship with my family, unfortunately. That's okay. I have my chosen family. I'll say that. Like, you know, I've found like friends that are basically like family. Right, save. Speed running this.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah. This is where Weiss and I first met. And first fought together.
You cannot turn back from this point. Wait. Hold on. Basu or Akai, are you guys still here? Like, am I safe? I always get anxious parts like this. Do you play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? I do. I'm not great at it, and it's usually my friends carrying me, but yes, I do play Relink. I enjoy it. Save before going in.
Wow.
I think I did, but
this is where you used to live,
just to be
Weiss?
safe, I'll do it again.
Well, yes, I suppose. In a technical sense.
Technical. Also, I would
Pretty
invite
nice
you
digs
to
for a floating magazine.
enter the tournament,
At
but I know you have
least it
work.
was free from a not.
Plus, I think you said you're taking a Grand Blue vacation, right?
In hussies like yourself.
Use. Alright. I saved, so let's go.
And now the path is open.
I can't finish it? Why not? Oh, because you have a low end piece. Ah. Sorry to hear, Janud. Yeah, even my computer struggles to run Relink, and mine's... I don't know if I would say mine's high-end. Mine's about, I would say, average. Maybe slightly on the high-end side. I have like a 2070 RTX Super graphics card. I built my PC in like 2019. I don't know if that's considered high-end or not, but... Right, I have to talk to the bird.
To whom does the true voice speak? To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell is this?
I believe this is some manner of password.
Password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I've heard this somewhere before.
Why did you
Forgot. It's been a bit since I've done this. I think I'm gonna go with the second.
I answer because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
Acquiring leaves of the sacred tree or separating body from soul. Second one?
I answer by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
Placed in their corresponding shells, or they're in the promised land, bursting with light. I'm gonna say the first one.
I answer, they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well. You are acknowledged as master.
Yes, let's go.
You may enter.
Well then, it seems
Hey guys,
the
I
way
got
is
master rank. Bird literally said that you are acknowledged as master. Master rank, Chris confirmed? Yeah, not really. Still alternating between A and S in Granblue. Far from a master. Bird lied.
It's the twins from your village.
Popla, Devila, what are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then.
Gotcha players like a kid in a toy store, yeah.
No, I suppose not. How sad. We didn't want to fight you. We really didn't want to.
Devila, what's happening?
Sorry, this fate was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth. We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping to put it off for 100 years or so, until the next generation came along.
What are you talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't know if I'm gonna finish Route B.
It's a lie.
In like 15 minutes. I was trying to. But after this, I'm definitely gonna have to call it and get ready to TO for the tournament. But we can finish this next time.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
Traitor? What?
What now?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on now?
They copied my powers.
Ah, shit on a shingle. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Weiss, are you all right?
Devila, Popla, why are you guys doing this? Why
Yeah,
are
what
you
the fuck,
siding
man?
with the shades?
We'll say this fight's a lot easier the second time around once you're like way overpowered. Remember, it took me a few times to do this one. Wait, what? What's going on?
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of...
There you go.
You okay, Vice?
Good, bud?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter
Crap.
seems to be...
Get out.
Hell,
Vice?
do not look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly...
You don't sound that way, bud. I'm far from...
I think I hear a waltz.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shades!
Tyler, none of you are human.
I think we're locked in!
It's not like
yeah,
I was
guys.
planning to leave.
Listen, I don't... I hate
Yeah,
to
it's
cut
a
it
bit
short
late for
here,
that.
but... I thought I'd be able to finish this. Or 5, but I don't want to rush it. So I think I'm probably gonna call it here. When I return to this next week, I think we're gonna... It'll put us back to, like, the save point. But we'll for sure finish Route B next time, and potentially Route C and D and E. If not those last... If not C, D, and E, then we'll certainly make good progress on them. But yeah, I probably better not try to rush this. Especially because there could be, like, a different, like, dialogue for ending B, and I don't want to, like, rush past it. I want to, like, make sure to take it all in. So I'm gonna call it here. Sorry, I tried my best to get this done, Route B done today, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I want to... Tournament's gonna be happening here in, like, 10 minutes. And, looks like we got 13 attendees. It'll be a short and sweet tournament, I think. No progress wasted. Yeah, exactly. So, even if I have to do the fight with Devila and Popola again, like, it's not too bad. Second time around. And like I said, I don't want to rush this. Like, I want to be able to actually enjoy... There's something different or whatever, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. But I think we made a lot of great progress today. We are almost done with Route B, and yeah, so glad I was able to get a short stream in before the tournament. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get ready for that. Sorry, let me just see if there's anyone I can raid. Or I call it a night. Or call it an afternoon. This feels like night. Zane on. Ilso's on too. I like hardly ever get to raid her. She raids me quite a bit. I don't know. Any suggestions? I don't know. Like, it's always the hardest part of ending the stream is figuring out who to raid. Because I try to keep it fair, but then it's hard to pick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid Ilso, just because I don't get to raid her very often. Looks like, yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by for this short stream. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going to go off to EO the Aegis Grand Blue tournament. When we return to this next week, we'll definitely finish Route B and potentially the other routes. We'll see. Until then, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to stay safe and hydrated. And yeah, let's go do the raid. All right, bye, y'all.